Hey, in this video, I'm going to go over how I draw my trade zones when I first come into the market in the morning. So we're just going to pretend I'm doing this in the after hours. But what we're going to do is we're going to just pretend it's 6 a.m. and we're going to draw these charts. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to go to a 5-day, 5-minute chart for the S&P Emini futures. Now, remember, you could do this with anything. This is extended trading hours. I want to see kind of overnight sessions, right? And what I'm looking for, I'm usually looking for swing highs, swing lows, things like that. So the first thing I'm going to do is go to 5-day, 5-minute, grab my rectangle drawing tool, and with my eyes, I'm going to just really identify things that stand out to me. This little swing high stands out to me. This little consolidation stands out to me. This high stands out, this high, and this high. Okay. Now, on the downside, this stands out to me. Now, this one did, but guess what? Price made a new low, so this is no longer so relevant. It's still relevant, but it's not as relevant. And then finally, this area stands out to me. Now, if you want to learn more of how I draw these trade zones, you can use them for any stock, futures, doesn't matter, Forex, crypto, anything like that. It's all kind of the basic, same relative way of looking at the market. You should check out my trading course of how to draw these trade zones. $99. It's a 2-hour video, but you also get the lifetime trade zones with this that I release every single weekend for the S&P Emini futures. So if you do trade the S&P Emini futures, you definitely want these trade zones because I kind of draw them for the week. But in the video, I show you how the logic behind them, so you can understand when price comes into a trade zone, you can really understand why, right? This video that I'm doing right now is just kind of a quick little run through of what they are, how I look for them. But the other thing is a full course that goes really in depth of how to do it. It's only $99 for a lifetime. And with that viewing, you also get the weekly trade zones that I've been doing for 7 years. So you'll get those every single weekend. So you don't have to do the work. I do them and I release them every weekend. And then you could use those zones. But getting back to how I draw them, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just kind of zoom in, right? And I'm looking for areas, right? Kind of swing lows, swing highs, things like that. Once I get them, I'm just going to give a right click, edit, and I'm now going to extend these zones to the right, right? So it looks like this on my charts, right? And some of you guys will kind of be like, well, why did you draw the trade zones here or there? Why not this side? And that's kind of what I go over in the course and all that. But it's one of those things where these act as support or resistant levels. If you kind of understand the reasoning behind them, you'll start to understand why they work so well. Now, these are a little wider than I want. I probably would make this guy something like this, right? A lot narrower. Same with this, but it's just kind of showing you where as price falls. If price starts to roll over, I would be looking for a long down here. If price starts to rally, I would be looking for a short up here. That's all these trade zones are. Again, I do the weeklies for the S&P E-mini futures every single week. If you kind of want those trade zones, again, $99 for a lifetime subscription. And you also get a 2-hour course of how to draw them. So if you want, you could draw your intraday trade zones and also have more of the weekly. And this is kind of what the weekly trade zones look like, right? They're larger for bigger moves. That's why I also like to do just regular 5-minute trades or intraday. So I have levels I could trade because they don't always touch during the week depending on volatility. So hopefully that helps. Again, links down below in the description. If you guys like this video and these videos, let me know. Also hit the like and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. But till next time, we'll talk to you soon. Thank you.